What's up, guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Tiana. I'm filling in for Courtney today. He will be back tomorrow.
So don't stress, but you guys, make sure to be kind to Tiana. Not only is she my friend, but she works here, and she has to look at my face about a good jillion times a day. So be kind, okay? Be kind. It's a Monday. You guys know what that means. There's a lot that we need to discuss. Celebrities always act up over the weekend. Gives them 3 full days to just create some drama, like Kylie Jenner running into Tyga again, Khloe also having a run-in with an ex, and Hailey Bieber clapping back at Swifties after they came for her and Justin for mocking Taylor Swift. Honestly, I think it's a lot. It's a lot of tea. And we should just go ahead and dive into the whole Justin, Taylor, and Hailey situation right off the bat, because that is what everyone is irritated about this morning.
And rightfully so.
Rightfully so. So Hailey went Instagram Live this weekend. A lot happened. First, Justin talked about, he is going to have a new album before the end of the year, supposedly. Do we actually believe this?
I feel like he always says, I have new music coming soon, album coming soon, but we haven't seen anything from Bieber in a while, his own music.
Exactly. We have the 10,000 hours, but that's still a collab.
It's a collab. It's not his own album.
Right. I want some solo Justin music.
I think he needs that to distract him from what else is going on right now.
All of his personal life drama.
Yeah.
So he did say, okay, album before the end of the year. I feel like people even online are kind of like, is that actually true? And a new song coming out soon, which Hailey was with you. She was like, stop saying the word soon. I feel like people get irritated.
Yeah, I don't even talk about it. It's all it's that notion of don't talk about it until it happens.
I think, didn't someone say that's Kris Jenner's rule? Like, she doesn't say, I don't remember if it's Kris's or Kim's rule, but they don't talk about anything until it's for sure happening.
But that makes sense, because then you're all talk and people keep asking you about it. Whereas if you don't say it, people won't ask you about it.
And then once you start to be all talk consistently, people stop taking you seriously.
And he'd been talking this weekend.
He's been talking. And he talked a little too much, because he also mocked Taylor's banana video that aired on The Tonight Show. If you guys remember, it's the one that her mom sent in where she was all drugged up after getting LASIK eye surgery, trying to eat her bananas. Here's a little reminder just to refresh your memory.
Yeah, I try to get this one.
I'm gonna get the other one for you. Okay.
This one, but what do we do with this now?
I'll eat it. It's mine.
But it doesn't have a head.
Honey?
Okay, now here's what Justin had to say during Hailey's Instagram Live.
It's not the banana that I wanted!
That was so funny.
It's not the right, it has no head!
All right, initial reactions.
Definitely mocking Taylor Swift.
Right.
I did not think the Taylor Swift video was that wild and funny, because she played it off like, oh my God, it's crazy. But I kind of feel like Justin knows better to insert himself in the narrative of Scooter Braun and her, and it's not necessarily, it's bullying.
Yeah.
Let's just say what it is. I was gonna say it's not necessarily poking fun. Let's just call it what it is.
You were trying to skirt, and then
I was trying to skirt, and then I was like, listen, let's be honest, it's bullying.
I just feel like the whole thing looks bad. His tone of voice has obviously changed. I know that he is, a jokester, a prankster. I feel like that's always the excuse everyone goes for when it's something like this. You just don't get Justin's sense of humor. But at the end of the day, with everything that he's been through with Taylor Swift, all of the drama with her, Scooter Braun, all of that, just why would he even set himself up to be, even criticized at all? And Hailey encourages it. She's like, oh, that's funny.
Well, yeah,
she's
there's
laughing.
Being funny, and then there's actually being just mean. And I feel like the fact that she was laughing along with it, because in the live, she's like, ah.
Yeah.
And that just proves that, they don't know what they're doing in terms of,
being politically correct on social media. Yeah.
Because wouldn't you think if you were her, you would kind of be like, oh, okay, then stop right there.
You made a really good point about that.
She would catch on.
Yeah, on the morning tea, you said something, you'd be like, okay, why don't we slow down?
She didn't even realize.
Right, she just kept going with it right away, laughing. I also feel like Justin could have easily backtracked and been like, just kidding, love you, Taylor, that was hilarious, and then this wouldn't even be a conversation.
But his tone of voice, either way, even if he had apologized, the way he's saying it, it's rude.
Yeah, either way, not good. Swifties are not here for it at all. Of course, given everything that's happened, they are going after, which I will say, they're going after Hailey more so than Justin, which I feel like it should be equal.
Yeah, let's put the blame where it is. I mean, obviously they're a ride or die couple, and she supports anything he does, even if it's not necessarily right.
Yeah.
So I understand the link, but let's take ownership of the action.
Yeah, I think
he's the one who
both
said
people,
it.
right.
She laughed, so she's no better. I
Right.
think if she had called it out right then and there, maybe she wouldn't be getting attacked, but
She didn't, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And Hailey addressed one Swiftie in particular who posted this video. Now, the video of the girl is pretty wild.
oh, she's going off.
off.
Absolutely
She's
off.
like, oh, your name is Hailey Baldwin. You have a flop model career. You're famous for having the last name. You couldn't even become famous from your last name. Like, this girl is calling her like unintelligent, stupid. I mean, this girl is going off. And a Swiftie tweeted her in the video and said, if I could emphasize the video 1,000 times over, I would. And of course, Hailey responded saying, I never knew I could make somebody this upset. Truly, I'm so sorry you're this upset. Lord have mercy. I hope I'm never this upset about someone I don't know.
Okay, well, also not addressing the problem in the
Right.
first place. Like just really not self-aware over the situation and like trying to be funny. But once again, it's not coming off as funny, it's
Right.
insensitive.
I feel like she's also trying to be kind of like you know how in this app they're like, oh, bless your heart. Like, that's almost what that is to me.
Oh,
Like,
like-
a subtle FU, like, oh, that's so sad that you're getting that
Yeah.
upset over someone you don't know.
She's like on her high horse, essentially.
Exactly, and
yeah.
that's why Swifties, of course, they are detectives. They pulled these old tweets of Hailey's from 2012 where she was talking badly about Taylor Swift dating Harry Styles at the time.
She been hating.
Exactly, and so everyone's like, isn't that funny that you're getting upset over someone, you know, who doesn't know you, but yet you were doing the exact same thing a few years back.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, very hypocritical. I think both of them sort of are, like Hailey and Justin in this case. Like,
Yeah.
Justin's all about spread love and all this, and all over on his Instagram with his quotes. And okay, if you're spreading love, then why are you mocking someone that you're not on good terms with?
Right, so how do they rectify the situation? Do they apologize? Do they just let it die?
They have to, I think, let it die
I agree.
and learn from this. Learn from this, like that, like quote.
We're rooting
We're
for
rooting for
you.
you. Literally, though, I think they need to just learn from this situation.
And maybe just take a step back.
I don't
from
know if they
social
will,
media.
or it wouldn't have happened in the
Right,
first place. So.
exactly. I doubt they will, but nonetheless, let's keep going. Let's talk about Kylie Jenner and Tyga because they were spotted out together again this weekend. TMZ reports that they were at the same place at the same time. They were both at Hyde nightclub in LA. Kylie arrived with Khloe around 1 a.m. Tyga was already there and didn't leave until around 2 a.m. So plenty of time for them to hang out inside.
I'm just thinking arriving at the club at 1 a.m.
Right.
Like, I'm in bed at 1 a.m. I'm just like, that is dedication and dedication to go see your ex. Let's put it that way.
Exactly. That's not just a coincidental, oh, he was there, we just decided to show up to the same place. Like, I don't know how Kylie's gonna talk herself out of this one.
I smell Kris Jenner. I do. I kind of I can see it already. Puppet Master being like, listen, they're already talking about you guys, that you had a run at the studio.
Right.
You go to that club and you talk to him.
You and Khloe go have a girls' night out,
Yeah.
go do it up, do it right. Of course, you know, it is worth mentioning Tyga left separately, but that doesn't mean that they didn't meet up later.
Doesn't mean anything. They talked in the club for sure, and
Oh.
chats were happening.
Definitely some twerking, I at least would hope. Meanwhile, Travis took to his Instagram as well to address rumors that he had a side chick and he was cheating while he was with Kylie. He wrote, it's really affecting when you see false things said about you. Once again, these false stories about me cheating are simply not true. Focusing on life, music, and family at this moment is what's real.
I do believe that, though. He's always a low-key guy. I feel like he
Right.
doesn't really like to stir up too much controversy, and I think it's just getting to him. And once again, I said this prior, I feel like it still is a bit of a publicity stunt, their breakup. They haven't really talked about it much, so it seems like there's hope for them getting back together.
Right, I don't know. The second, I was on that theory, but the second hangout with Tyga, I'm kind of like, if there's another late night Tyga hangout this week, I'm gonna have to go with Travis is definitely out of the picture. Tyga
Yeah.
is coming back in.
I mean, I would low-key love if they dated again, because
As long
I
as
love them
Tyga
together.
stays on his lane, stays
Doesn't
in
go
his
in
path,
debt.
doesn't go in debt, doesn't stop making music, then yes, I agree. I did always like them together. I just think that they were together at the wrong time.
For sure. Well, she was way too young,
Right,
put it that
right.
way. Like, talk about wrong time. Like, ugh, like...
Cringy wrong time. But also, you guys, Kylie wasn't the only one who had a run-in with an ex. Khloe did as well. Hers was not as
wild and controversial.
wild. I think hers was an actual accident, an awkward run-in, if you will. Lamar Odom and his current girlfriend, Serena Parr, were also at the club. Hollywood Life reports, though, as soon as Khloe got there, Lamar and Serena dipped out. Like, there was no hanging
That
around
makes
for
sense.
an hour.
Lamar is dating a boss woman, and
Right.
she's not gonna put up with that. I feel like she's gonna be like, we out. Like,
Yeah,
none
not
of
even
this.
wanting to put herself in a dramatic situation.
Which is good
know what I mean?
and mature for Lamar, and I think, yeah, as much as people at the beginning were like, oh, Khloe and Lamar should get back together.
Well, because he was saying that a lot when he was doing press for his new book. He was like, I love Khloe, I want to get back with Khloe, blah, blah, blah.
Part of the reason why his new girlfriend is probably so, like, embarrassed
Exactly.
over that situation is like, we leave in the club.
Yeah.
Like, we're not staying.
We're not even giving
Yeah.
anyone anything to talk about, which I gotta respect, even though I am kind of curious what would have happened if they did actually all face off.
Yeah, it's just bizarre to me as well that Los Angeles is a huge city, and the fact that all these people end up in one club, like, it is a little bit fishy. Like,
Right.
Kylie for sure knew Tyga was
Yeah.
going to be at that club.
I feel like Khloe and Lamar, definitely not planned. Kylie and Tyga, 1000% planned.
Yeah, I could see that as being planned. Some of it also is like fishy in the sense, is that too obvious? Like that Kylie's like meeting up with him again, like, or are they covering something else
Your
up?
magnifying glass is
It's quaking.
literally
Conspiracy
quaking.
theories everywhere.
Yes, yes. All right, you guys, it is time to let us know what you're thinking. What was your reaction to everything going down between Justin, Hailey, and Taylor Swift? Did the Biebers cross the line?
Yes. What do you think about Kylie Jenner and Tyga having another run-in and Travis Scott addressing cheating rumors?
Yes, and while you're at it, let us know what you think about Khloe running into Lamar and Serena. You guys, just let it all out down below. Don't forget to tune into the morning tea tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. In the meantime, shop the Hollyscoop store, subscribe, and click the notification bell. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.